Hey guys, Kelly here. Welcome back to the channel. And I haven't done a I haven't done a workbench update lately because I've not made a whole lot of progress. The Little Red Express, it looks like that, mainly because the body is being stripped and repainted. I was trying to get it ready for the show Saturday and probably pushed too hard to get it done and screwed up. Now, when I say show Saturday, not a place to put this. This is the South Carolina Models Upstate Show in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Here's your address and your contact info. They have the 6th annual box stock shootout, the 2004 stock car challenge, and a big drag classic. I haven't been to this show in 2 years, but I'm looking forward to going Saturday. I will be a vendor, so if you're there, look me up. I will probably be wearing an East Coast Model Car Club. It's one of the Facebook groups I belong to. I might be wearing their t-shirt. I promised Billy I would. So it's a great t-shirt. I'm a vendor. Look for the table with all the junk. I mean, quality classics. And come by and buy everything. But here's your categories. So, like I said, when I attended 2 years ago, great show. I actually took first in the category in I think it was the truck class, because that was one of the themes for my 53 Ford pickup truck, which tickled me to death. So tonight what we're going to do, since I don't have anything, well, I can show you this. The 64 Chevelle wheels are assembled and cleared. They're mounted, just waiting for the hubcaps. I got, if you can see, I got valve stems added. I've got to polish back out this chrome letter because this is the second coat of tan. Have you ever painted something and primered and everything looked great, and then when color hits it, it just all of a sudden starts showing a flaw right back here? Apparently where I'd filled in the antenna hole, I had put some pretty good sized scratches here. I didn't see them in primer, but as soon as the color hit it, there they were. And there was a blemish in the thing here. It looked like a stain. And when I sanded it and primed it, I couldn't see it. But when color hit it, it looked like a crater right there. So I had to get some putty and fill those in and put a second coat of tan on the car. So like I said, it's just like I said, the wheels have gotten clear. You can see how a little bit darker they are. Hopefully the body will match when I'm all done, since it's 3 or 4 days later. So anyway, that's all that's got done with that. Like I said, chassis is almost done. So, like I said, since I've got nothing done, we're going to start going over some of the stuff. This is some of the stuff I'm going to be carrying with me to the Simpsonville show. My ASTO 124 scale Harley Davidson diorama. I got to fix the helmet where it's loose here, and but like I said, I'm going to put that on the table. This has never been anywhere other than the shelf since I built it. And I just, like I said, I'm tickled to death with this. This is my first attempt at that, something like that. Next up, this has been in a couple shows. It's curbside. It's a 3D printed 1950 Plymouth station wagon. Basically box stock, except for the Pegasus T's tires and wheels and the Pegasus disc brakes. Duplicolor paint, and like I said, it's just a neat little wagon. I was tickled to death how this turned out. Okay, I've apparently unplugged that, so we're not turning that on. So anyway, this is going to go with me and sit on. Like I said, it's curbside, so I just like to show it off. I don't have to win anything, so that's going to be on the table. My 63 Chevy Nova wagon will be there. don't know why this isn't working all of a sudden. There we go. Just a, well, I can't say box stock because none of my stuff's ever box stock. This is the first release of that wagon. It's got Revell tires and wheels, I think from the '67 Corvette. The small block Chevrolet came from, most of it came from Tony Evans, T-Dog, over at DawgsModelCars. And like I said, this is the version that didn't come with an engine, so I added the engine, had to add the, I can't remember if it came with the battery. I had the hoses, the wires, the brake booster. This is Tamiya metallic black and duplicolor stone white. And you can see I did printed out some seat patterns. It's got a red plaid in there, if you can see it, I guess. And a resin cooler and some luggage that I found, and a couple of magazines that I printed out back here to show that, you know, the family's on a trip. Next up, let me find out where I'm going to set this, is a car that's never been to a show. Is the Revell 68 Chevelle. I'm terrible. I wish I could remember who did the cowl hood for me. He was over on Spotlight Hobbies, and I apologize if you're watching this, but I sent him my Nova hood and my Chevelle hood, and he sent me this one back. Pretty good trade in my opinion. Mirrors are from the parts box. I want to think that they are Corvette. I'm not real sure. Butternut yellow, and you know it's one of my favorite colors. Other than lowering it a little bit, the tires and wheels from the parts box, which they're Revell tires and wheels, and wired, you know, because it comes with all the plumbing. I didn't put heater hoses on this one, but, and there you look there, white ball shifter. I think I've showed you guys this one before, but like I said, it's close to box stock. It's been lowered a little bit all around. Next up, another 3D printed, and I just love this truck. To me, it's just cool. I like the comments. I don't care if it wins. It is a 1962 International Metro Mite. And when I bought this, I mean, I pulled it out of the box and thought, boy, I got ripped off because it looks so small. But if you look up the Metro Mite, it's built off the Scout chassis. This was more of a city delivery than a rural delivery. So, like I said, it's Jay's resin tires and wheels, parts box tail lights. The hubcaps are upholstery buttons, scratch built mirrors. Had to add the wipers. It's got a few details in on the dash. I put a shift knob in there, and if you can see the knobs over here, I added those. There's some posters back in there, and there's some old speakers. So like I said, it's got a few details in the back. So that's like I said, that's just a really cool. I love that truck. Next one, it's seen a show or two. It's 1965 Ford, and it is Tamiya camel yellow and Wimbledon white. This one was built for the Model Car Mafia. They did a Corona build during the shutdown of everything. It's got the Elephant Hide, the Scale Motorsports Elephant Hide decal for the seat cover. This one's actually got a yellow shifter knob. But we loaded the back of it up with Corona and toilet paper because that's what everybody was hoarding at the time. And it's got the V8 that's been wired. I need to find a battery for it. It's never had a battery in it, and I think I sold all the extra parts for this truck. But it needs dusted off. Tires and wheels are from the Revell 29 Ford Woody. I think it's the Good Guys edition. And the last one I'm taking is my 1965 Mercury pickup, aptly named Lockjaw. This is modeled after a Ford truck I saw in Trucking Magazine. Actually, I saw it online and copied it. Theirs was a Ford. Lockjaw was actually its name, and it was a South Carolina truck. But I had Morgan Automotive Details Mercury parts, this piece, and your Mercury emblems here, and your Mercury tailgate, and built a patinaed up version. This is very similar. I mean, it's not an exact replica. Tires and wheels are different. These tires and wheels are enhanced model upgrade. The late T.J. Pruitt designed those and printed them. Kenny Shores up Bandit Resins is doing them now. I printed the decal for the interior. It's just a blue plaid. Filled the made a rusted up sheet metal for the bed. Got a bunch of tools and stuff in here. Spare tire. You can see wrenches and stuff. Custom steering wheel. This one I had this shifter laying in the. I've never. I've had it around forever. I can't remember where I got it. It's the kit engine, but I put the cover that I found out of my parts box. Now this is a Mercury truck. Can you see my mistake? I put a Ford label on it. But anyway, this one will be at the show. And I think that's it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I'm taking 7. Like I said, look me up if you're there. I'd love to meet you. If I haven't met you already, I'd love to see you. You know, if we're already friends. That's the reason I go to these shows, is because I want to see some friends that I don't get to see but every once in a while. And just have a great time running my mouth and looking at bills. Alright guys, I hope to have a new installment of I Like That before the end of the week. I have got an awesome vehicle lined up. I've already got next week's lined up because that's how far behind I am. Anyway guys, I appreciate you watching, appreciate you subscribing. Tell your friends, if you haven't subscribed, get over there and hit that like button, hit that share button. Shop card, you want a shop card, let me know. I will have some with me at the show. So just walk up to me and say, hey, give me a shop card, and I'll hand you a shop card. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you right now. And if you've seen something that I've built in some of my videos you think I should take with me, put it in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys think. All right, have a great one. God bless you.